Hello students, good morning. So today we will start our chapter 4, that is basic geometrical ideas. I hope you all have understood the previous chapter 9, data handling. So here we will see only the basic things like geometry. The term geometry is derived from the Greek word geometron, which means it is made up of two words, geo and metry. So geo means earth and metros means measurement. Here it means we will see the measurement here. First one, you can see that points. What is points? It is a position or a location on a plane surface which are denoted by a single capital letter. So points means a single dot. Here like this you can see A. It is a point given here, which is it is a position or a location on a plane surface. Then see the line segment. It is a part of a line with finite length and two endpoints. Line segment means which is having two endpoints. You can see A and B. Finite means its length is fixed, like 2 centimeter, 5 centimeter, 7 centimeter, which has two endpoints. So the points A and B are called endpoints of the segment, and it is named as, we can represent it by AB. So this is the symbol how to denote AB, the line segment as AB, this one. Then line. What is line? Line means it is made up of infinitely many points with infinite length and no endpoints. It means it does not have any endpoint. It extends indefinitely in both direction. Means it is not fixed. Like this one, we can show the line by two arrows, and two arrow means it does not have any end point. लाइन में कोई भी एंड पॉइंट नहीं रहता, इसे हम दोनों डायरेक्शन में जितना चाहे उतना एक्सटेंड या फिर बढ़ा सकते हैं. सो वी कैन डिनोट दैट लाइन बाय ए बी एंड दिस एरो, और समटाइम्स we can make this type line also by single m or by single word. So m is a line which does not have any endpoints. Then see the intersecting lines. The two lines that share one common point are called intersecting lines, and the shared point is called the point of intersection. So what is intersecting line? The lines which meet at a single point. Or we can say that if any two lines have a one common point, then this the two lines are known as intersecting line. See that first line is M and second line is L. Where they are meeting? They are meeting at point C. So L and M are known as intersecting lines, and the point at which they are intersecting is the point C. So you can see the real example like this one, and in cross where they are meeting at this point. So these two lines are known as intersecting lines. The next one is parallel lines. Parallel line means when two or more lines that never intersect or they never cross each other. So this type you can see that they are not crossing each other. दोनों एक दूसरे को intersect नहीं कर रही है. So this type of lines are known as parallel lines. So you can see that example. It is in a ground when you are doing the race, or you can see the strings of the pianos. The next is ray. It is a part of line with one starting point whereas extend endlessly in one direction. As we have seen that line segment means which has two endpoints, that in a line which does not have any endpoints, and in ray it has one endpoint and in second direction it extend endlessly. रे का मतलब क्या होता है? जिसमें सिर्फ एक एंड पॉइंट रहता है और एक डायरेक्शन में उसे हम एक्सटेंड कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज अ रे. So you can see the real example that you can see it is a sun rays. It has one endpoint this type and it can extend anywhere. Or you can see the torch of the light. Then curve. Here in this chapter we'll see only the definitions and based some examples. Then see what is curve. Curve means anything which is not straight is known as a curve. जो भी straight नहीं रहता उसका मतलब क्या होता है? Curve होता है. So there are different type of curve like simple curve. A curve does not cross itself. जो खुद को क्रॉस नहीं करता है. Like this one, it is not crossing each other. Crossing means it is not like if you are making a curve. अगर इसको खुद को कट कर दिया, so then it is not a simple curve. So does not cross each other means which is not meeting to itself. Then open curve. Open curve means which does not have any end point. You can see it is open. इट डज नॉट हैव एनी एंड पॉइंट्स, ये एक दूसरे को ज्वाइन नहीं कर रहा है. देन क्लोज कर्व मीन्स विच हैव एन एंड पॉइंट. कर्व दैट डज नॉट हैव एनी पॉइंट एंड which have an end point means you can see it is having an end point, they are meeting each other. So this type of curve is known as closed curve. Then curve has how many parts? 3 parts: interior, exterior and boundary. What do you mean interior? Interior means the inner part. So this blue part is known as interior of the curve. Exterior मतलब होता है बाहर, outer part, outer area of the curve. So what is the outer area? You can see A is given here. So the point A depicts the exterior of the curve. Then boundary. Boundary means it refers to the dividing line. Thus it divides the interior and exterior of the curve. So the black line which is dividing interior and exterior of the curve is known as boundary, and that curve together, the interior and the boundary of the curve together are called the curve region. You can see what are the different parts. This blue part is interior, A part this is exterior, and this black line which is this black line which is dividing both interior and exterior part is known as boundary. And so this complete interior with its boundary is known as its region here. So what do you mean by curve? Curve means which is not a straight line. Then see the polygon. Polygon means it is a 2D closed shape made up of line segment or straight line only, or we can define as that polygon is a simple closed figure which is made up of only line segment. पॉलीगन क्या होता है? जो एक क्लोज्ड फिगर होता है जो भी सिर्फ लाइन सेगमेंट से मिलकर बना होता है. लाइन सेगमेंट मीन्स विच इज हैविंग 2 एंड पॉइंट्स. सो यू कैन सी इट इज अ क्लोज्ड फिगर. हाउ मेनी पॉइंट्स आर देयर? A, B, C, D. So see its thing. See that sides. What do you mean by sides? It refers to the line segment which form the polygon. Sides means here you can see side means AB, then BC, CD, DA. These are the 4 sides: AB, BC, CD, DA. These are the sides of the polygon. Then vertices. Vertex means point where 2 line segment meet. जहाँ पर 2 line segment meet होती है. So that are known as vertex, like A, B, C, D. So how many vertices are there? 4 vertex. Vertex means corners only, or we can define it as corners. Then adjacent sides. If any 2 sides share a common endpoint, they are said to adjacent to each other, or these sides are known as adjacent sides, like AB and BC, BC and CD, CD and DA. See, adjacent sides मतलब क्या होता है? Where if any 2 line segment have a common point, like AB and BC, AB and BC, they are having a common point. दोनों में common point, एक जैसा point कौन सा है? B. So this AB or BC, these 2 sides are known as adjacent sides. Adjacent का मतलब होता है near sides. मतलब AB के पास कौन सी साइड पास नियर है? BC और AD. So AB और AD or AB and BC. So these 2 sides are known as adjacent sides. Adjacent sides means the side nearby first side. पास वाली साइड को हम adjacent बोलते हैं. Then adjacent vertices. It refers to the endpoint of the same side of the polygon. As in the above figure, A and B, B and C, C and D, and D and A are adjacent vertices. Then diagonal means it refers to the join of the vertices which are not adjacent to each other. So in this above figure, AC and BD are diagonals of the polygon. You can see what are adjacent vertices. Like adjacent sides. Adjacent sides मतलब होता है पास वाली साइड, जैसे AB और BC हो गया. Then BC and CD, CD and DA. Like this adjacent vertices. Adjacent vertices means the vertex or the corners which are nearby each other. So A and B, ये दोनों पास में हैं. Then B and C, then C and D, and D and A. So these are the adjacent vertices. Then see the angle. Angle means a figure formed by 2 rays which have a common endpoint. It is made up of how many rays? 2 rays, or rays forming the angle are known as arms, sides, and common endpoint is known as its vertex. See, Here how many arms are rays are given? One, and this is the second ray. So there are how many rays? Two rays, and we can call it as, हम इसको क्या बोल सकते हैं? Sides, arms, and the common endpoint. See, this is a common endpoint, and it is known as its vertex. So how many rays are there? There are two rays in an angle and a common vertex. Then how many parts are there? Here also interior, exterior. Interior means the inside part, and inner area means this green area. So this is the interior angle or the boundary. It refers to the arms of the angle. The red point is on the arm of the angle. So which is the red point here? Here it means these are the two arms of the angle here. Then exterior. Exterior means the outer part. Then blue point. What is the outer point? Here you can see it is a blue point given outside the angle. It is an angle, interior part, and it is exterior part. Then how to name an angle? How to give the name of an angle? अगर एक angle दिया तो उसे नाम कैसे दिया जाता है? See, here two rays are given, A, B, C. B is a vertex, and AB and AC. AB and AC are its arms. Now how to write? Above angle can be written as, there are many different ways to write its name. Like you can write CBA. जो भी vertex रहेगा. You can see what is the vertex here. Here vertex is B. So B should come here in between. B को between में लिखना है. Like you can write it as CBA. Angle CBA. And this is the, what is the meaning of this symbol? This, it means it is a symbol of angle. So you can write angle CBA, or you can also write it as angle ABC, or simply angle B. The vertex point, जो vertex है वो कहाँ आना चाहिए? Center में आना चाहिए. You can see in CBA, BA is also in center. In ABC, B is also in center. Or you can simply write as angle B. So there are many different ways. So how many ways are there? There are three different ways to write an angle. First one is CBA, or angle ABC, or directly angle B. Then see the next topic, triangle. Triangle means it is a three-sided polygon. Polygon means which is a closed figure, and in triangle how many sides are there? Total 3 sides. So again vertex. Vertex means corners only, or the points. So how many vertex are there? 3, A, B and C. How many sides are there? 3 sides. First side is AB, then BC and CA. And angle also, how many angles are there? It has 3 angles. Angle A, then angle B, angle C. After this, we'll see its boundary. Interior part means inside part. This is interior, it is exterior, and this black line represents its boundary. Then quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means it is a 4-sided polygon. The shape which has how many sides? 4 sides, and that type of shapes are known as quadrilateral. So quadrilateral has how many sides? 4 sides, 4 vertices. So see, vertices means corners, A, B, C and D. Then sides, A, B, B, C, C, D, D. There are 4 sides. And how many angles are there? 4 angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. Then opposite sides. Opposite sides means AB is opposite to CD and BC is opposite to D. So these are the opposite sides. Same opposite angle. Which are the opposite angle? B is opposite to D and A is opposite to angle C. And adjacent angle. Adjacent angle मतलब जो पास वाले एंगल है. So एंगल A के पास कौन सा नियर बाय एंगल है? एंगल D and एंगल B. Then angle B के पास एंगल C और एंगल A. So this are the known as adjacent angle. So angle A and B, then B and C, C and D, D and A. So these are the adjacent angle. The last one is circle. Circle means it is a simple closed curve and it is not considered as a polygon. इसे हम polygon क्यों नहीं बोल रहे हैं? Because polygon definition is that it is made up of line segment. लेकिन circle line segment से मिलकर नहीं बनता. It is a closed curve. So how many parts are there? It has radius, circle and circumference and diameter. So what do you mean by radius? It is a straight line connecting the center of the circle to the boundary of the seam. So radius is the plural of radius. Radius means it is connected from center. ये center से उसकी boundary से circle की boundary से connect करता है. उसे क्या बोलते हैं हम? Radius. Then diameter, it is a straight line from one side of circle to the other side of the circle passing through the center. The diameter means it is touching the boundary, uh, or we can say that it's a straight line from where and it is passing through the center. एक साइड से दूसरे साइड के सर्कल को क्या करता है, कनेक्ट करता है, एंड इट ऑलवेज पासिस थ्रू द सर्कल, सो दैट वन इज नोन एज diameter. So there is one relation you can see. It is a radius. It is radius. If we join this one again, then it is known as diameter. So diameter and radius, that relation is that diameter is double of radius, or we can write that radius is half of diameter. क्या रिलेशन है कि जो डायमीटर है वो रेडियस का हाफ होता है, या फिर रेडियस क्या होती है, डबल ऑफ डायमीटर. यू कैन सी रेडियस साफ, अगर हम इसे ज्वाइन कर दें, एक बार और रेडियस ले लें, सो दैट वन इज नोन एज, सो डायमीटर इज इक्वल टू डबल ऑफ रेडियस, और रेडियस इज द हाफ ऑफ डायमीटर. रेडियस क्या होता है, डायमीटर का हाफ होता है. So this is the main relation which you should know. Then circumference. Circumference means it refers to the boundary of circle, like this. जो total जो distance रहता है उसे हम क्या बोलते हैं, boundary बोलते हैं. Then chord. A line that connect 2 points on the boundary of a circle is called chord. You can see it is connecting on the 2 points. एक पॉइंट यहाँ पर है और एक यहाँ पर है. सो दिस इज नॉन एज chord, a line that is connecting 2 points on the boundary of a circle. And which is the longest chord? Diameter is the longest chord, because diameter is also diameter is also known as, what is diameter, which is connecting the 2 points on the circle. Then arc. Arc, it is a portion of the boundary of circle. Means you can see how many points we have taken, ABC. So we have taken only this portion. So AC, it is one arc, or BC it is also an arc, and AB, how many arc are there, 3 arc. So it is a small portion of the circle. The interior means interior part, and exterior means outside the circle. Then sector means it is a region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc of one side and pair of radian two side. And segment, it is a region in the interior of a circle enclosed by an arc and chord. So see in this figure, what is sector, which is joined through its center with arc. So this is known as sector. But segment means which is covered by an arc and a chord. जो chord से और उसके arc से join रहता है उसे बोलते हैं हम segment. But sector means which is joined through its center with an arc. जो center से connect है उसके arc से. So that is known as sector. So we have seen the different parts of a circle, that what is sector, segments, the interior, exterior part. Now based on this topic we will solve some questions here from all the exercise. See the first question. Write the definition of a line, segment and ray. We have already discussed previously that line means which has many points, or infinite line जिसका कोई end point नहीं होता. And line segment which has how many endpoints, 2 endpoints, and it is denoted by this line. And ray which has one endpoint and it can extend in other direction endlessly, means it does not have only one endpoint it has. After this second question, name the points which are inside the figure, on the figure and outside the figure. Inside the figure means you can see this is a triangle. Inside मतलब अंदर कौन से points है, D and E. So inside the figure D and E. On the figure means figure के ऊपर. So in figure A, B, C then H. So these are the points A, B, C and H are on the figure. Then in outside the figure means which is outside the triangle. So which are the points are outside the triangle, F and G. So F and G are the outside the figure, A, B, C, H on the figure, and inside D and E. Like this you have to find inside the figure, outside the figure and on the figure the different points in question number 2. Then see next question, name each of the following angles in different ways. Here you can see 4 angles are given. As we have seen that there are three to four different ways in which we can write an angle. So first one is, you can see RPQ. We know that we are always writing with its vertex. What is vertex point here? P. So we can write it as RPQ, angle RPQ, or QPR, or angle P. And you can see that in place of angle P, what is given there? Angle 6. So we can write it's angle 6. So how many ways? Total 4 ways we can write. हमने क्या देखा था? हमें जो मेन वर्टेक्स पॉइंट है वो कहाँ आना चाहिए? सेंटर में. सो RPQ और QPR, then angle P, and in place of angle P here it is given angle 6, so angle 6. It means how many ways we can write? Total 4 ways. See the next one also. Here also, how can you write it? Here vertex is S, so we can write angle TSR, or angle RST, or angle S. In place of here S, what is given there? 1. So write there angle 1. So in this way you have to solve question number 3rd and 4th, which is your homework. Then see the next question. Question number 4. Name the angles of triangle ABC, DEF and PQR. As we know that how many angles are there? Total 3 angles. Angle A, angle B, angle C. But how can we write in form of this angle? So first of all, we know that अगर किसी भी एंगल को डिनोट करना है तो उसे कहाँ में लाना है? सेंटर में. So there are 3 different ways. Angle ABC means first one, angle ABC. How many? This is the angle B. Then angle, there are 3 different ways: angle ABC, angle BCA and angle CAB. So see the center point here, angle B, angle C and angle A. All 3 angle came. हमें पता है ट्राइंगल में कितने एंगल होते हैं? 3 एंगल होते हैं, एंगल A, एंगल B और एंगल C. Directly also we can write angle A, angle B and angle C. But if you want to write in second different way, so how can you write? पहले क्या करना है? एंगल ABC. See, angle ABC means right angle ABC. So which angle came here? अब यहाँ पर कौन सा एंगल लिख लिया हमने? एंगल B. Then second one, BCA. BCA means here we are talking about which angle? Angle C. Then CAB. CAB, it means it is the angle A. So you can see we have written all the angle A, angle B, angle C. So you can, in this way we can write all the 3 angles of our triangle. Then see the fill in the blanks. That quadrilateral, we know that what do you mean by quadrilateral? Quadrilateral means it is a closed polygon which has how many sides? 4 sides. And how many angles are there? 4 angles. It is a quadrilateral. A, B, C, D. So how many sides? A, B, B, C, C, D, D, A means 4 sides. And how many angle? Angle A, angle B, angle C, angle D. So there are 4 angles. Then quadrilateral has how many vertices and how many diagonals? See, it is in a quadrilateral. Vertices means corners. So how many corners are there? Total 4 vertices. And diagonals means which is connecting through its opposite vertices. जो opposite vertices से connect हो. So how many diagonals? 1, 2. So these 2 are known as diagonals. So it has 4 vertices and 2 diagonals. Then third, no 3 vertices of a quadrilateral are collinear. कोलिनियर का मतलब होता है कि सिर्फ एक ही लाइन पर क्या तीनों पॉइंट्स रह सकते हैं? नो. Quadrilateral means which has how many points? 4 vertices, and it is a closed figure. If we make, अगर हम 3 पॉइंट्स को एक ही लाइन पर लें तो क्या ये quadrilateral बन पाएगा? No. So here the no 3 vertices of a quadrilateral are co-linear. Co-linear मतलब एक ही लाइन पर रहना. तो अगर तीनों पॉइंट्स अगर एक ही लाइन पर रहेंगे तो quadrilateral नहीं बन पाएगा. And the next one is the sum of angles. It is a property that angle A, B, C and D, the sum of all the angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D, it is equal to how many degree? 360 degree. Then see the next question, question number 6. What is the relation between radius and diameter? As we have already seen, what is the relation between radius and diameter? This one is circle, and from center to this point it is known as radius, and if we take this completely then it is known as diameter. इसका मतलब क्या होता है? डायमीटर रेडियस का डबल होता है या फिर रेडियस क्या होती है, डायमीटर की हाफ होती है. So the relation is radius is equal to diameter upon 2 or r is equal to d upon 2, where r is a radius and d is a diameter, or diameter is equal to 2 into radius, so d is equal to 2 multiply r. So this relation you have to use in solving the question number 7 and 8. Determine the radii in each of the following cases where diameters are 16 centimeter. Here what is given, that here we have to find the value of radius where diameter is given, means diameter is already given and you have to find its radius. So what is diameter? 16 centimeter, and we know that radius is half of diameter. हमें क्या पता है कि radius क्या होती है, diameter का half होता है. So it means divide r is equal to d by 2. So write 16 upon 2. So 8 centimeter. You can see through figure, means it is a diameter and it is given 16 centimeter, and radius means from center to this point. So radius will be half of diameter, means 8. So you have to divide by 2. Same 9 centimeter is d. So how to find radius? Divide by 2, it means 4.5 centimeter. Like this all the question number 3rd, 4th and 5th only. Then see the question number 8. Determine diameters if radius of circle are given. Here in this question you have to find the value of diameter, and what is given? Radius is given. So what is radius? 2 centimeter. So diameter, we know that through relation that diameter is equal to 2 multiply r, double of radius. So 2 multiply r, so multiply 2 which is equal to 4 centimeter. See the question number 2. R is given 3.5, so diameter will be 2 multiply r, 2 multiply 3.5 which is equal to 7.0, or we can write it as 7 centimeter. So what is the relation? Diameter is double of radius, or we can write that radius is half of diameter. So using this relation you have to find the value of diameter and radius in the circle. So our chapter is now over. We have solved all the different type of question from all the exercise. So I hope you all have understood all the topics clearly. So we will meet soon with our new chapter on the next day of our class.